Your feet feel cold. You rub them together. You put on thicker socks. You walk around your home hoping the feeling will disappear, but hours later, your feet still feel different. Maybe you also notice tingling, a strange numb sensation, a heavy feeling in your legs after walking, or swelling around your ankles that seems worse at the end of the day. Many older adults experience these changes and simply say, "That is just part of getting older." But I want you to stop and think about something. Your legs are not separate from the rest of your body. They depend on one of the most important systems you have, your circulation. Every second of every day, your heart is pumping blood through thousands of miles of blood vessels. That blood carries oxygen, it delivers nutrients, it removes waste, and it keeps your muscles, nerves, and tissues alive. But as we age, circulation can become more challenging. Blood vessels may become less flexible. The muscles that help push blood back toward the heart may become weaker, inflammation can increase, and years of conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, smoking, or inactivity can affect the health of your vessels. I am Dr. George White, and today we are going to discuss 4 important vitamins that support healthy circulation, strong blood vessels, and overall vascular health after 60. But before we begin, I want to make something very clear. No vitamin can magically dissolve every blood clot, no food can replace medical treatment, and no supplement should be used as a substitute for seeing your doctor. The purpose of nutrition is to support your body. It is one part of a larger picture that includes movement, medications when needed, regular checkups, and healthy lifestyle choices. If you have sudden leg swelling, severe pain, chest pain, sudden shortness of breath, or one leg becoming much more swollen than the other, seek medical attention immediately. Those symptoms can require urgent evaluation. Now, let's talk about the warning signs your body may give you when circulation needs attention, because your body often communicates before a serious problem develops. The first warning sign is persistent tingling, a feeling that your feet or legs are constantly falling asleep. Maybe you feel pins and needles. Maybe your toes feel strange. Maybe there is a burning or uncomfortable sensation. Many people ignore this because it comes and goes, but your nerves depend on a healthy blood supply. Nerves require oxygen and nutrients to function properly. When circulation is reduced, the tissues in your legs may not receive everything they need. This can affect how your nerves send signals, and those unusual sensations may be your body's way of saying, "Pay attention." Now, tingling can have many different causes. It can be related to circulation, but it can also be caused by diabetes, nerve problems, vitamin deficiencies, medications, or other medical conditions. This is why symptoms should be evaluated instead of simply ignored. The second warning sign is constantly cold feet. Have you ever noticed your feet feel cold even when the room is warm? You are wearing socks, the temperature is comfortable, everyone else feels fine, but your feet remain cold. Many people assume this is just aging, but temperature regulation depends heavily on blood flow. Your blood carries warmth throughout your body. When less blood reaches the hands and feet, those areas may feel colder. This can happen because of changes in blood vessels or circulation problems. Again, cold feet do not always mean a serious disease, but persistent changes deserve attention. Your body is giving you information. The third warning sign is cramping, especially cramps that happen when walking. Imagine you start walking around your neighborhood. After a certain distance, your calves begin to ache. You stop. The pain improves. Then you start walking again, and the discomfort returns. This pattern can happen when muscles are not receiving enough oxygen during activity. Your muscles need increased blood flow when they work. If the supply cannot keep up with demand, discomfort may occur. Some people also experience nighttime leg cramps that interrupt sleep. While occasional cramps are common, frequent or severe cramps should be discussed with your healthcare provider. The fourth warning sign is changes in your skin and slow healing wounds. Look at your lower legs and feet. Have you noticed changes in color? Areas that look unusually pale, red, purple, have small cuts started taking much longer to heal. Your skin depends on circulation. Blood delivers oxygen and nutrients needed for repair. When circulation is reduced, healing can become slower. This is especially important for people with diabetes. Foot care becomes extremely important because small injuries can become serious if they are not noticed early. The fifth warning sign is visible vein changes. Many people notice varicose veins or spider veins. They often think it is only cosmetic, but veins are part of your circulation system. Inside healthy veins are small valves that help blood move upward toward the heart. When these valves become weaker, blood can collect in the veins. This can create swelling, pressure, and visible changes. Varicose veins do not always mean a dangerous condition, but they can be a sign that your veins are under stress. Now, if you recognize some of these symptoms, do not panic. The goal is not fear. The goal is awareness. There are many things you can do to support healthier circulation, movement, hydration, a balanced diet, managing blood pressure, managing blood sugar, and making sure your body receives the nutrients it needs. This brings us to the first vitamin, and this one is often misunderstood. Many people know its name, but they do not realize how important it is for blood vessels and circulation. Vitamin number 1, niacin, vitamin B3. Niacin, also known as vitamin B3, plays several important roles in the body. It helps convert food into energy. It supports normal nervous system function, and it is involved in maintaining healthy skin and tissues. But niacin has also been studied because of its relationship with cholesterol and cardiovascular health. Your blood vessels are constantly exposed to pressure. Every heartbeat sends blood through your arteries and veins. Healthy vessels need flexibility. They need to respond to changes in blood flow. Niacin has been shown to influence cholesterol levels by lowering LDL cholesterol, often called bad cholesterol, and increasing HDL cholesterol, sometimes called good cholesterol. Maintaining healthier cholesterol levels is important because cholesterol buildup inside arteries can reduce blood flow over time. Imagine a water pipe. If deposits slowly build inside the pipe, water has less space to move. Blood vessels can experience a similar problem. When arteries become narrowed, circulation becomes more difficult. And this can affect areas like the legs. Niacin is naturally found in many foods. Chicken, fish such as salmon and tuna, eggs, nuts, seeds, whole grains. For many people, a balanced diet provides enough niacin naturally, and this is usually the best approach. Food provides nutrients together with other compounds that support absorption and overall health. However, high-dose niacin supplements should not be taken casually. Large amounts can cause side effects, including flushing, itching, and changes in blood sugar or liver function. If you are considering a supplement, discuss it with your healthcare provider first, especially if you take medications for cholesterol, diabetes, or heart disease. Now, this is only the beginning, because the next vitamin plays a completely different role. It helps support the structure of your blood vessels, your skin, and the connective tissues that keep your circulation system strong, and many older adults do not realize how important it is. Now let's move to the second vitamin, and this one is something almost everyone has heard about. People often associate it with immunity. They think about oranges. They think about fighting colds, but vitamin C does something much deeper inside your body. It plays an important role in maintaining the strength and structure of your blood vessels. Vitamin number 2, vitamin C. Your veins and arteries are not simply empty tubes carrying blood. They are living tissues. They need strength. They need flexibility. They need the ability to handle pressure every time your heart beats. One of the most important building blocks that keeps these tissues strong is collagen. Collagen is a protein that provides structure throughout your body. It supports your skin, your joints, your tendons, and the walls of your blood vessels. But here is the important part. Your body cannot properly produce collagen without enough vitamin C. Without adequate vitamin C, the structural support system of your blood vessels can become weaker. Think about an old bridge. A bridge needs strong materials to handle pressure from cars, weather, and time. If the structure becomes weaker, problems can slowly develop. Your blood vessels are similar. They need strong support to maintain healthy circulation. This is especially important after 60 because the body's ability to repair and maintain tissues naturally changes with age. Vitamin C also works as an antioxidant. Every day, your cells are exposed to oxidative stress. This happens when unstable molecules called free radicals interact with your tissues. Your body has natural defenses against this process, but supporting those defenses through nutrition can be helpful. Your blood vessels are constantly exposed to this stress because blood is always moving through them. Supporting healthy cells helps maintain the environment your circulation system needs. Another area where vitamin C becomes important is wound healing. Many older adults notice that small cuts or injuries take longer to heal than they did when they were younger. Sometimes this is related to circulation, sometimes it is related to diabetes, sometimes it is simply because the repair process slows with age. But proper collagen formation and healthy tissue repair require vitamin C. This is why getting enough vitamin C is important for maintaining healthy skin and tissues, especially in the lower legs and feet. Now, where can you get vitamin C naturally? The good news is that you do not need expensive foods. Some of the best sources are simple everyday choices: oranges, lemons, strawberries, kiwi, guava, red bell peppers, broccoli. These foods provide vitamin C along with fiber and other beneficial plant compounds. And there is one important tip. Vitamin C is sensitive to heat and storage. Fresh fruits and vegetables often provide the highest amounts. Overcooking vegetables for long periods can reduce some vitamin C content. This is why lightly cooked vegetables or fresh options can be a good choice. Now, some people wonder, should I take a high-dose vitamin C supplement? For most people, getting vitamin C from food is the best approach. Very high doses of supplements are not automatically better. Taking extremely large amounts may cause digestive discomfort, and some people with a history of kidney stones should discuss high-dose vitamin C supplements with their doctor. Food first is usually the safest and simplest strategy. Now let's move to the third vitamin. And this one is especially interesting because it has a connection with both blood clotting and the strength of your arteries. Many people have heard about it, but they do not fully understand its role. Vitamin number 3. Vitamin K. Vitamin K is one of the most misunderstood vitamins when it comes to circulation. Some people hear the word clotting and immediately think, isn't clotting dangerous? The answer is that your body needs balance. Your blood must be able to clot when you are injured. Otherwise, even a small cut could become dangerous. But your blood should not form unnecessary clots inside your blood vessels. Healthy circulation depends on this balance. Vitamin K helps regulate proteins involved in normal blood clotting. It helps your body respond appropriately when needed. But vitamin K also plays another important role. It helps regulate where calcium is used in your body. Calcium is important. Your bones need calcium. Your muscles need calcium. But calcium buildup inside your arteries can contribute to stiffness. Healthy arteries need to remain flexible. When arteries become stiff, the heart has to work harder to push blood through the body. Over time, this can affect circulation. Vitamin K has been studied for its potential role in supporting healthier blood vessel function. Now, where can you find vitamin K? The richest sources are green leafy vegetables: spinach, kale, broccoli, cabbage, Swiss chard, fresh herbs like parsley. These foods are not only rich in vitamin K, they also provide fiber, minerals, and other plant compounds that support overall health. A simple way to include more vitamin K is through a daily green vegetable routine, a salad, a vegetable side dish, a smoothie containing leafy greens. A balanced diet provides a natural source of this important vitamin. But there is one very important safety point. If you take blood-thinning medication, especially Warfarin, do not suddenly make large changes to your vitamin K intake without speaking with your doctor. Many people misunderstand this. They think, I take blood thinners, so I should avoid all green vegetables. That is not usually the goal. The important thing is consistency. If you normally eat a certain amount of green vegetables, maintaining that pattern helps your healthcare provider manage your medication properly. The problem is sudden major changes. Eating a large amount of vitamin K-rich foods one week and almost none the next can affect medication balance. So the message is simple. Do not fear healthy foods. Just be consistent and communicate with your healthcare team. Now, we have discussed 3 important vitamins. Niacin supports healthy cholesterol and circulation. Vitamin C supports collagen and blood vessel structure. Vitamin K supports healthy clotting balance and vascular function. But there is one more vitamin that many researchers have studied because of its powerful antioxidant properties. It works at the cellular level, protecting the delicate tissues that make up your blood vessels. And this final vitamin is one that many older adults do not get enough of through their daily diet. Now we come to the 4th and final vitamin, and this one is especially interesting because it works differently from the others. The previous vitamins we discussed support circulation in specific ways. Niacin supports healthy cholesterol balance. Vitamin C supports collagen and the structure of your blood vessels. Vitamin K helps maintain healthy clotting balance and supports flexible arteries. But this final vitamin focuses on protecting your cells from damage. Vitamin number 4, vitamin E. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant. To understand why this matters, imagine what happens to metal when it is exposed to the elements for many years. It slowly begins to rust. The structure becomes weaker. The surface becomes damaged. Something similar can happen inside the body through a process called oxidative stress. Your cells are constantly exposed to free radicals. These are unstable molecules created naturally during normal body processes. Your body has protective systems to control them. But as we age, these defenses may become less efficient. Blood vessels are especially important because they are constantly working. Every heartbeat creates pressure. Every moment, blood is moving through your arteries and veins. The cells lining those vessels need protection. Vitamin E helps protect cell membranes from oxidative damage. Think of the lining of your blood vessels like a protective layer inside a pipe. When that lining stays healthy, blood can move more smoothly. When it becomes damaged, inflammation and stiffness can increase. Vitamin E is also being studied for its role in supporting normal blood vessel function. Healthy blood vessels need the ability to expand and relax. This allows blood to move efficiently throughout the body, and that matters for circulation in your legs, feet, heart, and brain. Now, where can you find vitamin E naturally? The good news is that many everyday foods contain it. Almonds, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, avocado, spinach, broccoli, extra virgin olive oil. A small handful of nuts can provide a significant amount of vitamin E. Adding healthy fats like olive oil or avocado to meals can also help because vitamin E is a fat-soluble vitamin. Your body absorbs it better when it is consumed with healthy fats. But there is something important I want to emphasize. More is not always better. Many people assume that if a small amount of a vitamin is beneficial, a large supplement dose must be even better. That is not always true. High-dose vitamin E supplements may not be appropriate for everyone, especially for people taking blood-thinning medications or certain heart medications. This is why food sources are usually the safest approach. Nature provides nutrients in a balanced package. The vitamin comes together with fiber, minerals, and other compounds that support your overall health. Now let's bring all 4 vitamins together, because the real benefit comes from the combination. Imagine your circulation system as a large transportation network. Your arteries carry blood away from your heart. Your veins return blood back toward your heart. Your smallest blood vessels deliver oxygen and nutrients to every tissue. For this system to work properly, several things must happen. Your blood vessels need strength. Vitamin C helps support that structure through collagen. Your blood needs proper balance. Vitamin K helps regulate normal clotting processes. Your cells need protection. Vitamin E helps defend against oxidative stress. Your circulation needs healthy metabolic support. Niacin supports important processes involved in cardiovascular health. Together, these nutrients support different parts of the same system. But remember something important. Vitamins are not the only answer. your daily habits may have an even bigger impact. Let's talk about 4 simple habits that support circulation after 60. The first is walking. Movement is one of the most powerful tools you have. When you walk, your leg muscles act like pumps. Every step helps push blood upward through your veins. This is especially important because veins have to work against gravity to return blood from your legs back to your heart. Even a simple daily walk can support circulation. You do not need to walk for hours. Start with what feels comfortable. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Consistency matters more than intensity. The second habit is avoiding long periods of sitting. Many older adults spend several hours sitting, watching television, reading, using a computer, traveling. The problem is that staying still for too long allows blood to move more slowly in the legs. Try standing up every 30 to 45 minutes. Move your ankles, stretch your calves, walk around your home. Small movements keep your circulation active. The third habit is proper hydration. Your blood contains a large amount of water. When you become dehydrated, your blood becomes more concentrated. This can make circulation more difficult. Older adults are especially vulnerable because thirst signals can become weaker with age. Do not wait until you feel extremely thirsty. Drink fluids regularly according to your doctor's recommendations. If you have heart failure, kidney disease, or fluid restrictions, always follow your healthcare provider's guidance. The fourth habit is elevating your legs. If you experience swelling in your ankles or lower legs, spending a few minutes with your legs elevated can help reduce pressure in the veins. Many people find it helpful to elevate their legs for 10 to 15 minutes before bedtime. This gives your veins a chance to move fluid back toward the heart. Now, I want to leave you with one important message. Poor circulation is not something you should simply accept as normal aging. Your body gives you signals: cold feet, tingling, swelling, leg cramps, slow healing wounds. These symptoms deserve attention, not panic, not fear, but awareness. If you notice changes, talk with your healthcare provider. Early evaluation can help identify problems before they become more serious. If this information helped you understand how nutrition and lifestyle choices affect your circulation after 60, consider subscribing to the channel. My goal is to provide clear, practical health information that helps older adults protect their independence and make informed decisions about their health. Because healthy aging is not about stopping time. It is about supporting your body as it changes. Your legs carry you through your entire life. Every step you take, every place you visit, every memory you create. Give them the support they deserve. Choose nourishing foods. Stay active. Listen to your body's signals. And remember, small choices repeated every day can create powerful changes over time. Take care of your circulation. Take care of your heart. And take care of yourself. I will see you in the next video.